Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Canadiens were hoping to fly high on the road against the Flyers. Philadelphia tore it up, and did they ever in the extra frame, winning in overtime. The Oilers were in tough with the Red Wings. Edmonton perseveres in this one, and they get the victory. The Ducks battled it out against the Devils. Anaheim tore it up offensively, and they easily come away with the win. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. And we have finally... got things going here in period number one. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ingram. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Utah's got him along the wall. Oh, tremendous stop of the play. San Jose's got it across the line. Moves into the slot. And that's off. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. I can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak, but he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
The Sharks were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
We got a penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Scooped up along the wall by Zetterlund. From one point man to another.
Ingram's made a great save there. I mean, his team is trailing, and the deficit could have been greater, but if he can build on that and get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, it was a shutout. Imagine the confidence he can give his team and an opportunity to get back in this game.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Hoffman's got it against the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the pass. And that's broken up. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Dursee's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
They clear the zone. Tosses it on to Neal. And that's just out of reach. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Whoa! It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Sharks played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hoffman. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Neal's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Sharks have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Vlasic's lugging the puck. Handles the pass at center. Takes a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sharks couldn't ask for a better start tonight. They are just absolutely on fire in the offensive end. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Neal. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he easily stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Granlund's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ingram. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sharks are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Neal. Moves the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Feeds the puck across to Keller. Slides it across. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Schmaltz is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back in this offensive zone.
He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
San Jose's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. Utah's won the faceoff at center. With possession along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Shot! That goes off the blocker. What a save by Ingram.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to Neal. Across the point. And he slides it quickly to Neal. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Slides the puck over. With the stop. And he keeps possession. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save by Ingram. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Dishes to Ruda. And the puck escapes the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Moves it to Ruda. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken by Valimaki. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Kunin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Hayden's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Drives to the sweet spot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Grips it and rips it. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
San Jose's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Schmaltz has won it here at center. Quick feed to Keller. And that will stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
8 minutes, 57 seconds.
The Sharks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Granlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it to Bortuzzo. Feeds it to Eklund. Passes it over. Dishes it off. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Ingram's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, San Jose's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. The Sharks win that offensive zone face-off. Fantastic save! Here's the shot. Oh, and another save!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Sharks win it. Stuffs it on net. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. San Jose's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Utah's on the attack. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. San Jose's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Granlund's won it off the faceoff. The Sharks are in transition. Takes the feed. Utah's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bortuzzo. Utah's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. San Jose's won the faceoff. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save! deflected. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Sharks have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Utah's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. San Jose's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Sharks win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Fires it. Blocked in front. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Skates to the crease. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy.
Here in the back half of this period, San Jose's now up by 4. The Sharks win the faceoff at center. Puts it on net. Moves it quickly over to Bortuzzo. To the low slot. Shot. And not much on that one.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
San Jose's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Over the line they come. The Sharks gain possession. Receives the pass. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry on the left side. Feeds it over. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Keller. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sharks have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Utah's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. San Jose's got the lead here late in this first period. Schmaltz wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Blast from the blue line. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Puck grab by Schmaltz. And he slides it quickly to Keller. And he takes the dish. What a stop right there!
Vanacek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh my! And it goes right off his bucket!
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net, in this case, right off the noggin.
And now he moves it quickly to Eklund.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the Hattie?
Keeps a hold of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. From the blue line, they take control of it. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds it over to Neal. Quick pass to Couture.
Line change, Harry!
Handles the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds it on over to Keller. Cutting to the slot. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sharks were ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They dictated pace, and in particular, they managed the puck in own possession time. That's great. You still have to finish, and they did it, and they've got a healthy lead.
Through center along the wing. And he takes the feed. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
San Jose's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And there's the save. Takes a shot and does it again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And he takes the feed. The Sharks take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. And that chance is blocked. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with a young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
50-50.
San Jose's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
From the left side, takes it to center. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Neal. Drives to the paint. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
San Jose's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. The reason why they're ahead.
Passes it over! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Great stick work as he pokes it away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Sharks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he feeds it down to Eklund. Sends the pass over.
Neal's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
The Sharks lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Moves it to Neal. Cuts to the front, and that's blocked in traffic. Utah's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Big time save by Benachek. Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends it across. And he had an answer with that save. Huge steal in his own end. Across the line along the left wall. And a stick breaks that up. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kerfoot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. San Jose's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Couldn't catch up to that pass. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Sharks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he loses control of the puck. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
San Jose's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. San Jose's on the attack. Wrist one in front, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Michelli's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Pamelka. The Sharks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Big save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Drives it to the crease, and that goes off a player. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Taken along the wall by Vlasic. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Vanacek's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Puck scooped up by Eklund. Quick pass to Neal. Sends it over to Ruda. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends it over to Neal. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. Quick feed to Neal. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sharks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick feed to Hayden. And he takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to McBain. Oh, what a slick stuff by Vanacek. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a chance on the attack. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Schmaltz wins the faceoff. Moves it on over to Michelli. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Dumps it in. Moves it to Wallman. Tosses it to Granlund. Now a quick pass to Eklund. Quick shot! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Keller's got it along the wing. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Vanacek. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Slides it up to Neal. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Eklund. Takes the pass. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. And that doesn't reach the net. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Angles it over to Keller. Moves the puck behind the net. Takes it to the net. Neal's got it on the offensive end. Sends the puck across. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Big time stop there. Oh, wow, stops again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moves it quickly over to Hoffman. Caught into the glove by Pavelka. Gains the zone through center. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Willamette Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willamette Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services,
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Sharks win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Here's a chance, and that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. Puck picked up by Bortuzzo. Quick pass to Kunin.
Change line. Time.
San Jose's looking to break out. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kerfoot. Moves the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. That goes on the twig. Utah's in transition. Krause has the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Neal's gained the line and on the attack. Here's the pass. And he comes up with the glove save. San Jose's on total cruise control early in this third period. Schmaltz has won the draw inside his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Denies them on the play. Quick feed to Neal. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass across to Michelli. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Michelli. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Wallman. They've got numbers here. Shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he was ready for that one. And that's off a stick. A chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And some textbook body contact there. Takes a shot. Big time glove saved by Vanacek. The Sharks have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Into the offensive zone. Lloyd slides it across. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Hayton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kerfoot. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kunin. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. From center, they get into the attacking area. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Beats it over. Denied by Pavelka. Hayton's got the puck in his own zone. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. San Jose's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hoffman. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Boyd's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Handles the puck. Centering pass. Another pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. San Jose's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Tries to get the puck over to Gunther. Great heads-up play by the defender. Look at this! And he makes the save. Quick pass to Doan. And now he moves it quickly to Gunther. Grabs the puck. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Makes a move in front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. They've got numbers here. Great save by Pamelka. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. San Jose's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Tanev. Slides the puck across to Schmaltz. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Vanacek.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Kunin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big stop right there. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. San Jose's wrapping up their road sked tonight before they return home in front of the faithful. And you know this is one of the more passionate, one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Can't wait to get there. Points won the draw here in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Gostisbehere. McBain swooping in on the attack. Fires it! Huge stop by Vanacek. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it back to the blue line. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Kunin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stop that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Here they come on the attack.
San Jose's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And it's a quick pass to Neal. Here's a chance. Receives the pass. Great cross-ice pass. Feeds it across. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. San Jose's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Sharks win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after
it up and we'll get a reset here. San Jose's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Schmaltz takes possession right off the draw. Utah's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Michelli. Tries to feed it over to Keller. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
San Jose's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the results. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
San Jose's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Utah's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes it across the blue line. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Eklund.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Moves it to Michelli. Great save by Vanacek. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. San Jose's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Too easy with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. San Jose's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Dishes it off. Here he is on the tip. Slides it across. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Vanacek. Neal stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Ruda.
Eklund's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Takes a shot. Turns that one away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Works it across to Krause. Tries to get the puck to Bjugstad. And there's a great save by Vanacek. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Neal. It is never easy when the home... better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
Oh, you could feel it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, Dom. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Sharks take possession of the face-off. Slides it diagonally to Ruda. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Neil's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night. A lot of you are on the text line, jumping in, weighing in with your thoughts. But first things first, let's go to Brendan in Burlington tonight. Welcome to the show.
Hey, can we talk about that hat trick from our rookie? I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that this guy is going to go to the Hall of Fame.
Which goal did you like the best?
I liked the 1, 2, and 3 the best.
Yeah, tough to pick an order. He just looks special out there. And what a way to kind of say, hey, look at me over here in the league. And the spotlight is definitely now finding its way over to him after that performance. All right, back to the phones we go. That opens up a line if you want to jump in.